Can you explain to us what your food allergy is?
Yes, I can't have dairy and beef.
Why not? Do you have like is it like allergic to dairy, or is it like a medical condition?
It's a medical condition. It's IBS, and right now I'm at a high peak. And that means that I get sick with almost anything that I put in my body that has to deal with dairy and beef. And, you know, if my body's feeling bad, I could get sick of anything else too that day. So,
Is this a disease that will go away?
no, I'll have it. It just depends on if I'm stressed or not, depending on the high and low peaks, but I might always have it.
And when did you get this condition?
3 years ago.
You ask a question. How did you find out you had this allergy?
I had to go to the gastroenterologist or whatever it's called, and I got a colonoscopy, and that's how I found out.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it was great.
Number 4. How does your allergy affect your daily life?
It sucks. I have to watch everything that I eat, and if I go out, I have to make sure they don't put any dairy in my food, and just everything that I do, I have to think about what I'm putting in my mouth first.
What foods have you noticed that like you can't eat that you wouldn't think that you could have?
Yeah, like lunch meat, I didn't think that had dairy in it, but they inject it with milk to keep it fresh, I guess, to preserve it. And then breads have milk in them, just some of them, not all of them. And the people don't think like butter has dairy in it, but it comes from cream, and cream is dairy, so I can't have that. But the one thing that I can have is mayo, and a lot of people get that confused with dairy because of the eggs, but I can have eggs.
Do you have any alternative foods that you eat, like
In place of the dairy? Yeah. Like for the butter, I use, I just found a new butter. It's Best Life. It's cheaper. I used Earth Balance before, and it was like $5 for a container of regular butter, so it was expensive. And it's just mixtures of oils and stuff instead of cream in it. Oh, and milk. I drink almond milk instead of regular milk.
how much different is that from regular milk?
What, almond milk? It's sweeter than regular milk, so when I bake with it or cook with it, you always have to remember that it has a sweet side, so you have to put more salt in it or something, so to balance it out.
Is there
It's been like
a
5 minutes.
particular brand that you use?
But,
Like almond milk and the butter.
well, the butter's Best Life, and then I forget what Silk. That's the kind I use.
And are you able to buy all that in like regular stores?
Yeah. The Earth Bounce that I was talking about before, that was in like a health food store at Trader Joe's. You couldn't find it in ShopRite, but they had it in Walmart, which I thought was really funny. But the Best Life, you can find it anywhere.
Do you feel the food industry makes it easy for you to eat certain foods?
No.
Why not?
What was the question? Sorry.
Does the food industry make it easy for you to eat?
Well, do you mean like processed foods, or do you mean like eating out? What do you mean food industry?
We'll do processed food first and then eating out.
Processed food is hard because everything's made with dairy in it. Like soups always have milk in it, and I don't know where to look. Like, do I look at you? Do I look at me? And I had this problem when I was being interviewed before. But like, it's good because they list all the ingredients, but sometimes they'll have at the bottom like this product was made in a factory that has milk in it, So I don't know how that's going to affect me. Sometimes I get sick from it. Sometimes I don't. Depends how much dairy they use on it. Yeah. So.
You can eat Cheetos. I don't understand how you eat Cheetos.
I can't eat Cheetos.
I thought you could eat Cheetos.
No, I wish I could eat Cheetos.
What's one that you can eat that like I thought you couldn't eat? It has like can you eat Cheez-Its?
No. I can't
There's
eat
something
anything.
that she can eat that I didn't think she could eat.
I eat donuts and I shouldn't eat donuts. I know they have dairy in them, but they're delicious.
You eat ice cream.
I do not eat ice
Didn't
cream.
you go out with George to get ice cream one time?
Yeah, and then I got really sick after.
Yeah, see, so she still eats it.
I ate frozen yogurt for a while. Now I don't eat it because I like the cold cow. I would get it, and it was really good. But then it just started making me really sick. Like I haven't had it since last summer. So, but I eat coconut milk.
Coconut milk?
Yeah, like for ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
That's my ice cream. I just found it. It's pretty good.
Can you make your own ice cream?
Huh?
Can you make your own ice cream?
Yeah, I haven't tried it though. I think I tried it once and it turned out really bad. Yeah, I made chocolate sorbet. It was really gross, but I should try that again. I think it'd be pretty good.
So does the food industry make it easy when you go out to eat, or is that hard too?
I mean, they're getting better with it, but it's still hard because I'm so allergic to it. If they take a spoon and put it in like a sauce that has a cream sauce and touch mine with it, I get sick. Or like the grill, if I have, like a turkey burger or just like grilled chicken, if there's a cheeseburger on beforehand or just anything, cheesesteak, anything with dairy, I get sick.
So it's
just
the slightest
yeah,
bit.
yeah. Funny story. I pretended to eat pizza and I got cheese stuck on my tooth and I got sick from it. Like cheese just stuck on my tooth. It was.
Are there certain like fast food restaurants or restaurants that you go to that you know are safe for you to eat?
Yeah, I really only eat at I'll eat at Wendy's, but everything else is, I can't have. Like McDonald's, they put milk and beef in their French fries, so I can't. Yeah, so I can't have them. Yeah.
They soak it in like beef
to make it
oil or something
yeah.
to make it smell
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, and there's milk in them too, so I can't have them. But I can have their chicken nuggets. They don't dip them beforehand. And then like at Wendy's, I know I can have their chicken nuggets, but I always go online and check the websites before I even go. But like Checkers, I know I can't have anything there. They have dairy in their French fries.
I think anybody should eat from Checkers.
I like Checkers. And then I can have Salad Works. I don't know if that would be considered your fast food if that's what you want. Yeah. But I don't know. I'd always have to check online first to make sure that they don't have dairy. That's the biggest thing.